Reimagine.
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 I dream that Jesuits in our community grow in the spirit of discernment and servant leadership, and in solidarity with the poor and the marginalized, may be inspired to become prophetic theologians in the public sphere.
I dream of a Jesuit community which respects the dignity of difference, which finds its relevance on the streets to the future.
These are the two ways by which my dream could be achieved. First, by understanding, identifying, and appreciating the success of everyone in the community. Second, by making everyone feel that they are valued and loved by every member of the community.
I would like to see my community with an operating system of Jesus Christ, wherein the members of the community are taken, blessed, transformed, and sent into the world to proclaim Christ.
I dream that my community be a place where I experience love and care, and I grow as a better Jesuit.
My dream for our community is that we become intellectually competent and foster regular reflections and cultural sensitivity. So together, let us build a stronger and more compassionate community.
Once, Father Pedro Arupe said, "Wherever there is pain, the Society of Jesus has to be there." I dream that Jesuits of my province be the gospel of joy to the less privileged. Jesuits need to be on the side of the people who suffer the most.
I wish more depth and spiritual maturity for my province, which is rooted in the personal knowledge of Jesus Christ, and which can be attained from the early writings and examples of the first fathers.
I dream that the Jesuits of Madhya Pradesh province revisit the vision and mission of our founding fathers, to be rooted in Ignatian spirituality and live the charism of the Society of Jesus, to reach out to all groups of people and help others to seek God in all things.
As our great man, Father Stan Swami said, "I am not a silent spectator. I am part of the game. I am ready to pay the price, whatever it be." Therefore, my dream for my province is that we as Jesuits need to become men of compassion, consolation, and discernment, and by this we bring the joy of the gospel to the poor, the marginalized, and the voiceless.
I dream that the Jesuits of my province would be deeply rooted in Ignatian spirituality, that they will be men of discernment and be able to promote faith, justice, and reconciliation.
I dream that my province members may continue to grow in the spirit of being friends in the Lord, to strive to take the province forward with a renewed vigor and zeal, especially reading the signs of the time, to pray and to dream a new story, a story where everything that we do is for the greater glory of God.
I dream of a province that has an open heart to welcome the newness that the Holy Spirit can bring to each one of us. This will enable us to cooperate and collaborate with the people of God, and thus find a right balance between authority and service.
I dream for our conference to become fearless prophets in response to God's call in contemporary times, drawing inspiration from our past and present Jesuit martyrs.
My dream for JCSA is that, as contemplatives in action, we create platforms for ecological transformation by setting up solar-powered cells in our educational institutions and create awareness for a green environment.
I dream that the Jesuit Conference of South Asia ventures into the mission of dialogue. Dialogue is the language of theology today. Father Francis Clooney would say that in dialogue we let our God to be present in our midst.
My dream for JCSA is that it should envisage our formation
which is deeply rooted and grounded in Ignatian spirituality and charism, so that our young Jesuits may be able to embrace the reality of the world with the spirit of magis and generosity.
Ano Badraha Kartavyavento Vishwataha. This Sanskrit text in English means, let noble thoughts come to us from every side. We, the members of JCSA, are living in a pluralistic context. We as Jesuits are called to interact with our context. We as Jesuits are called to find God in political, social, economic, cultural and scientific realms. In order to achieve this, we need spiritual and intellectual depth.
My dream for the JCSA is that it becomes an agent of social change, peace, justice and reconciliation by engaging in dialogue with various groups, religions and cultures.